love and hate are four-letter words that mean the complete opposite to each other. I'm Beth Ann Stockton, and today we're in vow number 7. I vow to let love lead me and leave the hate behind. So everybody wants to feel loved. Nobody walks around this earth saying, I just want to feel empty today. We might feel that way, but that's not something that we want. We all want to feel loved and be filled with love. I wrote a quote from Mother Teresa in this book. It says, love cannot remain by itself. It has no meaning. Love has to be put into action, and that action is service. And that's something really important, that you can live your life, like the book says, live like it matters and love like crazy. You can love like crazy, but if you're not showing it, if you're not giving of yourself, self-sacrificing and loving somebody from the deepest part of your soul, then what is love? So allowing the love to lead you and leave the hate behind is a really powerful statement, because it's not an easy thing to do every day, right? We get frustrated, we get bombarded with life, and a lot of times our anger and our frustration, the division of our country, the division in families, it separates us, it creates anger, frustration, and results in hatred, unforgiveness, and that's just not what love is. And I wrote down a few notes that hate comes from fear, anger, and obviously I wrote down hate comes from holding unforgiveness. And if you have a forgiving heart, because we all make mistakes, we all don't do things right, but if we can forgive and move on and love that person, that's going to be a healing point in your own life. So one of my favorite movies from 2016 the name of it is called Hacksaw Ridge. It is a true story based on World War II and how a medic went into battle to save lives. He stood by his convictions and went in, and instead of firing a gun and trying to win the war, he decided to serve and show love by saving lives. And I just thought that if you haven't seen that movie, you really should watch it. It is just a true heroic movie based on someone that was so self-sacrificing and willing to go in and save lives. And he really did. It was an amazing movie. You'll have to watch it. So I've been writing for over 30 years. I love to write, and I love to create quotes and sayings. I love writing songs, poetry, and short stories and books and all that fun stuff. So when I read something or find a good quote, I love to write it down, and I love to take it inside and really digest it. And one of my favorites is from Abraham Lincoln, and I'm going to read it to you. It says, "Why are you trying to make friends with your enemies?" Abraham Lincoln replied, "They stopped being my enemies when I made them my friends." And I just thought I just think that's incredible. It's so short and to the point, because when we're out there trying to one up somebody or say that we're better or judge somebody for the way they look, for the way they act, for their personal preferences, everybody has their own identity, and everybody does not need to be like me or like you. Everybody's different. And so if we concentrate more on being friends and being kind and letting the love lead us, then maybe we'll have less enemies, and we'll have less hatred and hate in our heart, and we'll have more forgiveness and love. So I'm going to end this video with a quote and then a Bible verse. The quote is from my book, "Kindness is not selective. People are selective on who they share their kindness with. Let us spread kindness." And the Bible verse is Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. "Do not be fooled. You cannot cheat God. People harvest only what they plant." And it's very true. It's a very simple Bible verse, but it's very true. You will harvest what you plant. And if you plant goodness and forgiveness and love and kindness, patience and joy, the fruit of the Spirit, if you plant that in yourself, it's going to come out. It's going to be a harvest, and it's going to come out to other people. But if you hold on to regret and unforgiveness and anger and frustration, you are not going to win. It is not going to take you anywhere. So live like it matters and love like crazy. We are in vow number 7. Let the love lead you and leave the hate behind. And I always end it with, unless you are fearless, nothing will change. And I hope you have a great day. Comment below Share this video with someone that might need to feel the love, or maybe just send a text to somebody today and tell them how much you appreciate them and how much you love them. So have a great day.